What's up, everybody? We have another set to cast today. This time it will be HeisenN versus Emu Warrior. I'm going to get the maps and stuff up on the screen for you. Just a moment, but loading up what I need to behind the scenes. Hope everyone is having a good day. But we have only one set tonight. I am running a little behind here. Let's see, did I get everything here? There we go. Alright, HeisenN has chosen Banana Grounds, and then we have Emu Warrior with Monkey Arena. So it should be a lot of fun. Hope you guys are excited to see our first round of 32 matchup. Excuse me. Getting everything checked up on here. Sorry, I'm getting to a very late start, actually, which is not really what I wanted to do, but life has changed my plan. Nonetheless, HeisenN will have Bohemians, Mayans, Franks, and Lithuanians, and we will have Emu Warrior with Spanish, Ethiopians, Magyars, and Indians. All good civs. We'll have to see how these guys perform with these. There's quite the elo difference between them. No line to you there. Again, later stages of this bracket, we are going to see that a little bit more. But guys, we're going to dive in here to game number 1. And we'll get this up on the stream for you as soon as Capture Age loads up. Jabari, what's up, man? Hello, hello. Alright, here we go. Lots of good things here, and Emu Warrior needs to be changed colors. There we go. Round of 32, guys. HeisenN is going to be here in the yellow with the Mayans. On the opposite side, Emu Warrior will be here with the Indian civilization. Civ that we haven't seen a ton of given the bracket itself. Kind of interesting with the draft, no bans. Have to wait and see how that affects everything moving forward with these higher elo players. Emu Warrior here has advanced from the round of 64, and HeisenN, I believe, is one of our highest seeds. He's like seed 9, I believe. So he's going to have a large order in front of him here, as Emu Warrior has a civ that I personally enjoy, and up against Mayans, it's actually a pretty good matchup, I feel. HeisenN, though, being a little bit higher elo, we'll see what he has in store for us. Going to rebuild that after moving the vill there. HeisenN going to make that villager very optimized. Map here for HeisenN, however, golds are all very forward, as are the stones, and actually is one in the back. Alright, I couldn't find that one for a second, but it is in the back, so that will be quite helpful. But on the same point, though, golds all being forward, it will be hard to secure. Emu Warrior has a delicious looking map for himself. All the golds are relatively safe. These two are extremely safe and quite good here for Emu Warrior, who is bringing in a boar at the moment. We'll save that vill. Quick house here before it goes out. But nonetheless, things are going to be heating up here. Around a 32, guys. If you haven't seen any of the matchups, spoilers alerts will be coming in when you see these matchups. But if you want to catch up on the action, it is available at the YouTube channel I have just put in for you over there. And we have a lot of great sets over there, and I expect these to be even better as we move forward. We do, however, already have one admin win we have to give out in this round, which is quite disappointing, but these things do happen, unfortunately, and there was no getting around it. We do have another 3 or 4 sets turned in already, which is exciting. We have a lot of casting to do this weekend. Like I said, I was hoping to start earlier, but unfortunately, life intervened. But we will at least get through one set this evening, probably only one. TC idle time is actually better for Emu Warrior here. Cheaper Indian villagers do help keep that TC stacked up with villagers early. Given the house is here for HeisenN, would lead me to believe he's going to attempt to wall at least somewhat in the front here. Potentially. Not a guarantee, but with that gold being there, wouldn't surprise me if he does try to put his buildings in front of this and at least protect one of his gold piles. Actually would make a lot of sense to me. Monkey is forward here for HeisenN, and oh, we actually have Emu Warrior stealing a few of the sheep. I mean, honestly, I like this play, and I don't think he's going to get them out of here, but if he hides them, maybe they'll go unnoticed for some time. Villager actually hit the monkey here as well. Emu Warrior dancing around with that one. HeisenN will check his scouting, but yeah, he has not found his opponent and is searching for him. On the other side, Emu Warrior knows exactly where his opponent is and sees the barracks is here and is up. Emu Warrior clicks up a little bit before HeisenN with a little bit of idle TC time. More than his opponent. Nothing too crazy, though. And we'll see if this is going to be a man-at-arms play, but I really doubt it. He hasn't taken any gold, so probably just straight into archers. Emu Warrior just hiding those sheep there for the time being. HeisenN has yet to find his opponent that I'm aware of. Let's take a little look here. Yeah, he's actually in the north, interestingly enough. Well, he should locate his opponent before too long. Looks like the monkeys are going to be around one another. Feudal Age will be in a little bit faster here for our Emu Warrior. HeisenN, though, is going to have Militia out. He is on gold now. Don't know if he's going to be able to get the gold quickly, but he only needs like 40 for man-at-arms, so it should be okay. And the militia are headed out. I do not know where they're headed, though, because he has yet to scout his opponent. He is going to run into a wolf, and that will cause a little bit of issues. But nonetheless, man-at-arms upgrade is on its way in here. Emu Warrior also putting some walls up in a stable behind this. Unfortunate, HeisenN runs into yet another wolf, so he has lost a little bit more HP. Still has yet to find his opponent and is searching in the wrong area. He saw the stone here, but maybe he thinks... Or maybe he didn't see it, I don't know. Very unfortunate for him. This is a large investment here, but he should be A-okay. He will eventually figure out his opponent is in this corner here. Very, very interesting wall. Could have just walled this off and kind of walled himself to a safe corner. Spearman was in play, and Furious the Monkey Boy has taken care of this. Monkey's still alive. Man-at-arms are finally headed into this direction. Scout, Monkey, Spears, villagers coming out to fight. Things are heating up here. Behind this, though, villager count is slightly ahead for Emu Warrior. Eco upgrades on Emu Warrior's side as well. So, things are looking good there, but the men-at-arms are coming into play here. And with this still being wide open, we'll see what the reaction time is like here. Blacksmith, we have some archers already out. There's a spear and defense on the wood line. Man-at-Arms. Oh, it looks like this was noticed. And some quick walls came down here. Quite nice indeed. There is a Vil out here that is exposed. But nonetheless, things are looking alright for Emu Warrior as he did react appropriately. This Vil, though, will likely be lost. Getting some downhill hits with these Man-at-Arms. And yeah, one more hit. Vil will go down. First kill of the game here for Economy. And we have the scouts diving in here. There's a Vil for HeisenN on this house. The villagers are going to be pulled. Quick walling attempts. Emu Warrior will get this. Does sacrifice a scout HP. But all in all, I think Emu Warrior is probably pretty happy with that position as we see more scouts coming out. Oh my. Fletching is about to come in here. We'll see if Emu Warrior reacts to this. Should have gotten a notification there. And that spearman is going to find the kill. There are a few spearmen. So this is a dangerous fight here. But all in all, skirmishers are being produced behind this here for Emu Warrior. And he's going to be able to deal with these Man-at-Arms. He will need to pay attention to this, however. If this goes down, it could be rather ugly. Scouts run and hide for now. And he will get the repairs in. Skirmishers should probably be sent after this Man-at-Arms. Scouts look to be coming back here. HeisenN has walled this side, does have a spearman here waiting. This cliff is helping in the wall off as well. Sheep still undiscovered back here. Blacksmith stable. Little house wall coming in here. This wood line, though, not walling to the edge, is going to be vulnerable. And we'll see what comes of it. Scouts still forward. Market coming down here. All these Vils are rangeable, though. I think these spearmen need to make an appearance. We are getting +1 in defense here. This is the only wood line he's taking right now, which is kind of a big deal. All these Vils are going to be idled and or under threat. Scouts still forward here, though, and if they come in, there are 3 spears, it looks like. Defending at home should be something that can deal with those. Unless the Man-at-Arms are getting a lot of repairs in. Spearmen definitely need to come out. Market will be delayed, interestingly enough. Spear does go down. Monkey goes down. Some quick walls have come in over here. We are losing Vils here for Emu Warrior. He's got to address this. His skirmishers are nearby. But ultimately, this is really good here for HeisenN. I mean, it's not bad here either. I mean, villager-wise, Emu Warrior is still up just slightly. Garrison the TC, the Man-at-Arms should go away and shouldn't be a problem anymore. 2 of them are down, 3rd at lower HP. Scouts, I believe, all did go down here, though. Castle Age also on the way for HeisenN here at a good time. If he can get his upgrades in and get crossbows out on the field, Emu Warrior has invested a lot more into this and is quite a ways behind. Man-at-Arms soaking up some fire. I do not like the way Emu Warrior walled up his himself here. I really don't like it, actually. Crossbows coming in on this wood line could be devastating. This wood line is wide open. The Man-at-Arms and archers are headed in that direction, and more archers are coming forward as it is now 2 range production. Botkin should be coming in before too long. Man-at-Arms will get taken out here. These few archers will go down, but again, Emu Warrior is in a very rough position as he's selling all of his res to click up soon. Lots of idle Vils here on the wood line, lots of low HP Vils. Spear is here. Skirmishers should be able to deal with that, though. They do indeed. But Castle Age is 2 minutes away here for Emu Warrior. It is coming in right here, as you guys can see. And bot can arrow first, which is the right move, I believe. And then soon we will have crossbows. And there it is. And I believe we have a big problem for Emu Warrior here. He's on his way up. He's going to attempt to relocate these vills, but it has been seen. And that is a big problem. Crossbow is going to be coming in. Botkin's going to be coming in. The skirmishers are dying on the front. Archer numbers are quite high. And now these are going to be more of an issue. These vills running for their lives are probably going to have to try to build a TC at some point. But lots of crossbows are headed that way. And there's just crossbows all over the economy for Emu Warrior. HeisenN just provoking his opponent as much as possible at home. Killing vills left and right here. The Eco KD is 8-2. I do expect that to go up. Tower even for Emu Warrior here, so a town center on. Not going to happen over here. Won't take much for that to be found and dealt with. And it will be camel production. 3 ranges as well. Another vill dies here. This scout will be taken out. This is just so difficult to come back from here. Monkey is forward trying to do some damage. These vills are all idle as well. So 35 vills, but 8 are idle is never a good thing. Crossbows will be fine in mass here. Behind this, HeisenN is only 1 TC. He is housed, getting some up right now. But ultimately, he's got a very functioning and working economy. Cav archers are being created. Alright, that's interesting. Cav archers against crossbows, not great in low mass. These crossbows continue to be rewarded. This one here will likely have the same effect. And yeah, I think Emu Warrior in a lot of trouble here is going to try to hold on. It is a tournament after all. But I fear for him on game 1. Things are spiraling into a bad direction for him. HeisenN just played it very clean, very well. Forward Siege Workshop. 1 additional TC behind this. I do think that's a fine move. He did place it on the gold and this wood line to secure that as well. More archers continue to come forward. The economy here, it's only 35 vills. These 8 are now chopping wood over here. HeisenN not going to focus on those. Deleted some walls here. All in all, there's just no economy working right now. The worker efficiency is below 50, about to be below 50%, I think. It's about to plummet. These vills are finally working again, like I said, but bot can arrow for, well, this is going to be a small number of cav archers. He's got 7, 8, 9 of them in total. Forward Siege Workshop is here. Emu Warrior is being pushed back into this corner worse and worse for himself here. Cav archers come out to take the fight, but honestly, I think the crossbows will deal with this just fine. There's quite a few more of them. 35 crossbows as compared to now 8 cav archers. Siege will be forward here. It will be a mangonel. Probably just going to continue to take some of this out and then go after the town center. These crossbows around the back have 10 kills overall. 7 of them are eco units. Box formation, interesting choice. Behind this there is no botkin arrow yet, or not botkin arrow, there's no ballistics yet, no university, but it is coming down now for HeisenN, who continues to have a very streamlined economy, not a whole lot on food, just enough for upgrades, always does a good job. Ballistics, and now we're going to get padded archer armor coming in. Repairs are coming in on the town center here. Soon we will have another mangonel though, and this crossbow mass is going to be so difficult to kill. Yeah, there's not really much that can be done in this position. Even if Emu Warrior pushes this back and honestly kills all the crossbows somehow, I don't think it's going to be enough. Emu Warrior just... This wall confuses me. I don't know why he just didn't wall here. That would have saved his position for sure. Another Siege Workshop coming forward. Interesting. Emu Warrior will likely get this Mangonel. He does. Cav Archer numbers are up to 13 and growing. But nice attack ground here from Emu Warrior. Cav Archers, they're going to go for the counter raid here. Emu Warrior is doing a good job with the Mangonel Micro here. Cav Archers, I think, have run around. We'll check on those in a minute. Hell of a micro right here. Cav Archers are headed to the north. Could dive here. Could end up getting a lot of kills. We'll have to pay attention to that. Crossbows are in danger here. This Mangonel has killed quite a bit. Nice attack ground attempt here. I think he's going to come in and repair this yet again. And he will take the hill. He needs to try to save this with repairs. Cav Archers are in and are doing some damage here. But ultimately, 5 kills, not a lot. Quick walls come in. All the Cav Archers will die to the town center unless they run. And then back home, it's still a few Mangonels. Mangonel production will be better here. This Mangonel has done work here. No joke. But it will go down. Town center will fall before too long. All the Cav Archers going down here. The score alone should tell Emu that things are going to be a rough position. Nice quick wall, Emu Warrior says. Crossbow mass is getting up there. Honestly, I think crossbows, Mangonels here finish the game for him. Villagers are all back here and hiding, essentially. Very, very good try here for Emu Warrior, as it's going to come in with another Mangonel, but it is going to be 4 Mangonels now. Mangonel will likely go down here. Town center will likely go down. There's just not enough military to defend this. Few Cav Archers are headed out. Mangonel does go down. Another... Oh, Mangonels are coming in here, just pummeling villagers. GG will come in. Town center will be lost. GG, well played. HeisenN will take game number 1. Rather convincingly as well. Emu Warrior had a good start to the game. Just fell behind as soon as the military started to come forward and harass. Unfortunately for Emu Warrior, he was unable to be the aggressor. And as such, faced a difficult road. Statistics won't be too much to look at here, as it was over fairly quick for the lack of eco. Emu Warrior, though, did have a good showing. And we're going to go to game number 2 here in just a second. First, let's show the civs and the map selections again here. HeisenN win with Mayans. Emu Warrior will take the loss with Indians. Next map, which will be Emu Warrior's home map, will be Monkey Arena. Let's go take a look at that, shall we, guys? Game number 2 here, HeisenN versus Emu Warrior. Bohemians, a civ that we have seen quite a bit in these brackets. They've been a favorite here for a few players on Arena. We've also seen Jabari picking them a lot on Arabia. Nonetheless, it will be Spanish versus Bohemians. A very interesting civ matchup. Don't even really know how to decipher what we could see here from HeisenN. There are so many good options, but obviously we'll eventually see Horfus or Hoofnice, however you pronounce it. Arena is going to be one of those longer drawn out games, obviously, with the stone walls, with players being in fast castle build orders most of the time. Mostly we'll see these guys get a little bit of a boom going and shifting things into the later stages. Both of these civs could go for some sort of monk or monastery play. We'll just have to wait and see if that is the case. But nonetheless, things are going to be coming quickly here for both. Spanish, we could see a castle and some conquistadors, which would be interesting. Monks also an option. Bohemians, I mean, monks are very good for them as well. They also have some very interesting early options. Could go for hand cannons in Castle Age after researching chemistry. Could also just castle and go for the Hofnice or Horfnice, however you guys want to pronounce it. It's an interesting civ matchup. Like I said, I'm not really sure how we would even call this one. Emu Warrior with a interesting build. He has 4 on wood already. See what he's planning here. Boar comes in. We'll be headed out to the mill. On the other side, still pushing in some deer. Boar already under the town center. With more standard 3 on wood there. Another house going to come up to prevent being housed. HeisenN going to push in all of these as well as Emu Warrior is. Last deer coming in here for Emu Warrior. And the second boar coming in for HeisenN TC Trick. Very nice. For those who wonder about the elo of these players, I'm trying to pull that up here. This isn't 100% accurate, but it was accurate at the time of the bracket creation. So we'll see what we have here. Emu Warrior is a 1439 player at the time of this, and HeisenN is an 1883 player, so quite the difference in elo for those who were wondering, which again, the first couple of rounds of this bracket gonna be that way, but we've had some upsets. We've had a few of the lower elo players take a game. I don't believe any of them have taken a set other than possibly through an admin win, but we'll see. Monkey fight here so far in favor for Emu Warrior. Emu Warrior has to be careful though. He doesn't want to get this in here. Or maybe he does, I guess. Could find damage. Chooses not to. No taunt coming in. On to gold here with Spanish already. So he is definitely going for a fast castle attempt. We'll see what time he does get up. HeisenN, though, interesting time up, 21 population. Could be something for this build order. I'm not accustomed to seeing a 21 pop up for a fast castle, however, so maybe he will go for a little bit of map control, potentially. We'll just have to wait and see. Emu Warrior still has quite a few of his pigs that left alive here. HeisenN has gotten his all taken out. And I don't know exactly how this build order will be. It's going to be pretty close to being a fast castle. 21 pop, though, is an interesting timing for sure. Behind this, Emu Warrior has yet to click up. He has it queued behind. There's another Ville after this one, Loom, and then Feudal Age. But we'll see here. This is a very, very tight build, I think. And I think it's going to look it's gonna come out clean, actually. Very clean. Villager. 2 bills on the market, 1 on the blacksmith here, 5 on gold. Loom will come in. I don't know if he's going to have the food. He may have to sell stone and buy food. I think that may be his plan. Yep, sold 100 stone, bought 100 food. Clicks up at a very, very impressive time here. Double mining camp. Only food income is going to be on berries. Interesting. Let's see what this buys him. Emu Warrior has clicked up. Will be up in a minute. But he will be very, very surprised by this castle age time, I believe. And this is a monk play, I believe. Monk siege push. I like it. HeisenN trying to show us something we have not seen yet. Have to wait and see what happens here if this works out. Emu Warrior sitting at home thinking he's going to be at a competitive castle age time, or at least one competitive time that I would consider competitive. I'm about the same elo, or he peaked at about the same elo that Emu Warrior is currently at here. House forward. Castle age is about to come in a mere 36 seconds after feudal age comes in for Emu Warrior. Blacksmith market. Monkey is here though, so this will be seen, and Emu Warrior is probably wondering what is going on. Villagers will go for double monastery and a siege workshop. So forward siege, forward monks. Eco behind this has 4 on food. I guess that's probably just enough to keep producing vills. Maybe not for long, but will do for now. And maybe the new vills will begin to put down some farms at some point. It's going to be interesting here. Double monastery. Monks will be the play with a battering ram first thing. Interesting. Emu Warrior is also putting some stone walls behind the gate. Make that a little bit more annoying. Ram will be on its way out. Let's see here. The vision for Emu Warrior. He will see the siege workshop. He will see the double monastery play. He has shifted onto a lot of stone. Are we going to have the first monkey conversion of the tournament? Actually, I don't think the monkey can be converted. Villagers on gold here are going to have to run, it appears. Castle age is 32 seconds out. There will be enough stone for a castle. Feather on its way in. 4 monks on the field. Looks like he's going to try to wall up behind this garrison here and not lose any vills. I think that is the right move. A barracks on its way up now here. So it will be monastery and oh no. Oh, this is a bad castle. I feel like it's going to be over if he keeps trying to put it down here. How many vills could he lose? 1 vill converted. A 2nd vill converted. The ram is already here. This villager will likely die. Mangonel forward. Will be a 3rd and a 4th villager conversion. Does the castle go up though? Oh, it's Mangonel getting repaired. More monks, more conversions coming in. Castle does go up. Monks will lose their life. So it wasn't pretty, but Emu Warrior has saved his position on the map for the current time. Villagers dying, all the converted vills dying. This monk will try to run away. This vill trying to wall itself in will have to run as well. Monkey could still find some damage. ultimately still has access to gold. More stone collection on its way here. Scouts are going to be the chosen unit. Conquistadors, even. An Emu Warrior will try to defend from this position. Behind this, though, this is very all-in. Gold everywhere. Villager production has been stalled quite heavily, which isn't too surprising. And we do have very good market balancing coming in for HeisenN. He will await. We have atonement coming in now. And we have monks for Emu Warrior. So he's going to go into scouts, monks, I guess. Monk plays are so very strange. With that uptime, that was a very good uptime. I don't even know how that build was programmed to work out, but it did quite well. 1 conversion comes in. 2 conversions come in. Will it be a third? It will be a third, yes. Yep. Oh, so many conversions right there. That is big for HeisenN. He will now have some units of his own to send in here and potentially do some raiding or, you know, just secure the map. Looks like we already have relics coming in. We already have 1 second on its way. The other 3 are behind that line of monasteries. Emu Warrior about has enough for another castle. He could potentially castle a farther forward position here. Behind this, though, the economy's not really coming up much for HeisenN, who is actually trying to go for a faster imp, potentially? No, he's buying wood to produce more siege? I don't know what this play is. It's very awkward. This is not going to work here. And it might even get converted still. It will back up. Nice little sneak out here for Emu Warrior. Maybe he's going to castle this side, potentially. I don't know what HeisenN is doing. He had more gold. I guess he was just buying up the food that he needed. Yeah, buying food, selling wood, bought some stone. Maybe he's going for... I don't know what he's going for. It's very strange. It's not a position that I'm familiar with here, honestly. It's very interesting. These villas are on their way out here. Is he going to try to forward castle himself? If he can get a forward castle up, that could actually be pretty big. Because then this will divert HeisenN's attention. As he does have some outposts going up. So that leads me to think that is what we're going to see here. Scouts diving yet again. And I feel like Emu Warrior has to try to be as patient as possible. Imperial Age is on its way here for HeisenN. 31 vills, and he's on his way up. Always interesting to see. There will be a forward castle for Trebs, nonetheless, and Sanctity on its way as well. Let's see what Emu Warrior does with these vills. I think it has to be for a castle, to be honest. Emu Warrior will know about this castle in this forward position, however. And it will be a castle here for Emu Warrior, so he is going to have that forward position. Will distract here, but Imp is a long way away for Emu Warrior. Another strange build order on Arena that I've not seen. I love it, though. It is very interesting for sure. A knight over here. The castle will be realized it is attacking a stone wall here. All in all, this is going to be 5 relics against none. This allows for time for HeisenN to stonewall behind this on this position, sort of funneling the aggression in this direction. Ram numbers are only at 2. Trebuchets will soon be out. HeisenN at a little bit less economy behind this, but obviously has the military position on the map. Knights gonna try to get in here. There are a lot of vills here, though. There's still a hole. It will be plugged for now. Conquistadors may find a villager kill, but that's potentially it if this is recognized. And now we have Theocracy and Block Printing coming in here. Trebuchet on its way out. Emu Warrior's time, I feel, is very limited. This would have been a good attack, but I think this needed to be farther back. Petards on their way in. Monastery at home. If this does get in, though, this is going to be a very rough position. 30 vills. Honestly, if Emu Warrior can hold... If he can hold for a certain amount of time, he'll be in fine shape. But I don't think he's going to be able to hold here. I think this is part of the issue for him, as this is likely going to go down here. There are some mangonels back here. I don't know if we've seen redemption yet. That could actually be big. Petards need to go forward here before the monks are here, and I don't think they're going to. A lot is going on right now, and it is going to be very difficult to hold this position for very long. This castle is about to go down. It will, and the monks will just run on in here. We'll see if he can get some good shots off. Conversions coming in on the monks. We'll just get some more monks here. The Rams will go down here, it looks like. And this was thwarted on this side as well. Yeah, I think Emu Warrior is dead. Yep, Emu Warrior agrees and will tap out here. HeisenN with a impressive Castle Age build here. Let's take a look at that time. 13:19 Castle Age time, 26:41 Imperial Age time. Sold and bought a lot at the market, but ultimately takes that one here with a very impressive, smooth looking build. But he is one of the higher seeds in the tournament, seed 9 as a matter of fact. GG's to both. Well played, well played. Congratulations to HeisenN. He will move on into the next round. We're going to update the bracket here in just a second. Unfortunately, I only have time for the one set this evening, so we will be finished up here because I must get some sleep this evening. But nonetheless, let's take a quick look at the bracket. Update it really quickly. Here we are. Emu Warrior was the 41st seed, for those who were wondering, and he went up against the 9 seed HeisenN, so congratulations there. Well played, Emu Warrior, and thank you. And for the admin win, guys, Exorcist cannot or will not continue on in the tournament, and Chan will get the admin win. Will face the winner of Freakin' Andy and Jabari. HeisenN will await Tom S. or TM Graham in the next round, and we will see how that one works out. But as we do around here, guys, we have to say farewell to Emu Warrior, and we will do that in the only way we know how.